So we have Gizmo ready to go out. His first time out in, yeah, there you see we've got snow, sleet building up and snow. It's just been too warm for it to stick much on the grass, but it's so windy. But it's crusted up. Come on. Come on. So here we go. Gizmo's venturing out. Man, it is it's like 28 degrees out here this morning. Yeah, you can see we've got some, that's ice crusted on there. It's been sleeting all night. Here's my, you can see my, there my 5-gallon jug's got a little crust on it there. It's been a while since we've seen ice out here like this, huh? Gizmo never has. It blew the cover off my plants over here. My big ones are still covered up somewhat. I haven't seen either of my outside kitties. Hurricane's inside, and he's not happy about it, but he's in. But I got Mo and Schrodinger that I have not seen. Are you cold, baby boy? You ready to go back in? You gonna potty? He's not impressed with the winter, are you? And then I've got my kitty bed set up here with the, see, it blew my cover off my those are my chives and my birds of paradise. I'll have to put some better cover, better weight on them, but so yeah, we've got, like I said, it's there you go. What do you think, little boy? You ready to go in? Are your little paws cold? Oh, it's wet. It's been melting ice on it out here, but they didn't use it. They were using it the other night. But their bowls are frozen. All right, you ready to go in? Come on, you ready to go in? And there's my little boy. He's Hurricanes. He moved out of the bathroom. He got him a spot in the cabinet. He feels better. He's happier in there, covered up. So enclosed. Huh? Are you a little happier? Are you happier in there, little boy? Yeah. Oh my goodness! Looks like the snows of HOUMA have arrived. And yeah, it's coming down pretty. The camera's not really catching as much of it. It's kind of an icy, sleety, but it's it's a rare snowing during the day here for the Gulf of America. Sometimes we get this at night when everybody's asleep and it's cold enough. But yeah, you can see it. Like I said, it's got a little. It's not sleet anymore. It's drifting down in true snow fashion. That's a good. There you can see it better. Yeah, we are having our first snow in HOUMA, South Louisiana, the Gulf of America, in over a decade. Flag getting frozen though. We're a proud day. We have a new president, and inauguration went through, and a lot of happy Americans today. There's a double shot of the flags. So yeah, very cool. Like I said, it has been, I think it was 2014 when we last had we last had a snow, and I was walking right out in the. Actually, I remember it was a week before Christmas because I think I mentioned it. It was close to having a white Christmas because we were within 10 days of Christmas. So, but yeah, this is our January New Year coming in with some snow. So pretty cool. Now that ice is hit, if it had done this like yesterday, it would have still been too warm on the ground from, you know, the 70-degree days that we had just recently. But with a chance to cool off a little bit, it's actually starting to stick and pile up. Hell, I came out here and wrote that in the ice, and it's already. Look at there. Can we make a snowball? Look at that. We got us a snowball. Didn't necessarily pack that well, but all right, well. Pretty cool. It was coming down pretty damn hard. Looks like we'd be out skiing. And then you can see it blowing off the top of because it's the bitter wind out here that freezes you. But my boy who always sits over me here on the Gold Station is inside Hurricane. He's not happy, but he's warm and safe inside. And my two little outside guys, I haven't seen them since last night, so hopefully they're curled up someplace warm. But yeah, this is looking northern here with that heavy snow coming down. And my hands are getting pretty big, pretty numb, pretty quick. It's 1 degrees, and the wind chill makes it feel like it's about 23. So, all right, well, happy snow day. Everything's closed down. I was getting notices from all the vets and the doctors and anything that I had on locally that all businesses were closing down because of inclement weather expected. And it didn't look like we were going to actually get this, but there it is. So it actually may even be wider before get some sticking on the ground before we're done. So, but yeah, this is a rare thing in South Louisiana. So there we got our Gold Station. Yeehaw! Whew, you guys, it's freezing out there. There's Hurricane. Boy, I'm glad you're in here, baby boy. Yeah, and Gizmo, he was just out there in his sweater. It's too cold for you. It's getting wider. You can see it's already covered up my Bayou Gold guy. I just wrote that about 15 minutes ago. So it's we've got real snow coming down here. Well, here we go. Gizmo is dressed and ready to go out in his first time in the snow. Look at that. We have official snowfall in HOUMA, South Louisiana on the Gulf of America. It's been 10 years. Come on, are you scared? Come on. Come on. Come on out. Come on. Angel, you get back. Come on, Gizmo. Come on. Come on, little boy. Come on. Come on. Are you scared to come out? Come on. I know, he doesn't know what to think of this. His little life, he's never seen snow. Come on, you don't want to come out here with Daddy? You want to come out and check it out? Huh? Come on, look at this. We've actually got it sticking. It's building up. What do you think about that, huh? What do you think about that? He's going, well, I kind of like this, huh? I kind of like this. There's my little guy. Look at my little guy. What are you doing? Huh? And it is. We are getting some serious snowfall here. Hey, Gizmo. He's like, yeah, I don't know. Are you trying to you want me to pick you up? You wanting to run around? So, yes. What do you think about this, huh? You ready to go in? You ready to go in now? He's getting back to the door going, yeah, your little paws get cold, don't they? Gives him a good reason to wear a sweater, right? But yeah, the Gold Station. I just wrote Bayou Go Guy on it, and it disappeared within 20 minutes. We are. Like I said, this reminds me of when I used to go skiing up in Utah. You get these heavy snows, but yeah, for down here in South Louisiana on the Gulf of America. Okay, look at him. He's ready to go in. Poor little crusty guy. All right, let's go. Good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. What do you think of your first snow, huh? And there's my boy Hurricane. He's tucked away in here nice and warm. He's not the happiest kitty. At least I know where he is, and he's warm and dry. Well, I think this is a little more than Gizmo was bargaining for. He was not so anxious to come back out with me and check it out, but it has, come on, it has gotten where it's snowing even harder, and it is piling up here. I mean, you can see right there we've got over an inch on the Gold Station here. And yeah, it's we make us a snowman out here. I got to find some gloves, but yeah, that's the next issue, is to come out here and build a snowman, because we have a ton of snow. Go out here and walk around and check out some of the neighborhood. I got the hoodie, the hat, the coat. This is actually like a ski jacket. This is the first time I've worn a coat like this coat in years. So yeah, you can see we are in a real, you would never guess this was South Louisiana on the Gulf of America. So here's our street, and yeah, man, my hands are going numb fast. But I almost want to go out for a little drive and check out the abandoned roads. But yeah, when you look down and all you can see is white haze, that's leaving footprints in the snow. I remember reading a story when I was a kid in I had one of those books of all the strange mystery tales, and it was the tale of the footprints in the snow that had left a single line of prints through the night over the tops of barns, walls, across these rural countrysides. And they said it was the devil. But yeah, it was I can remember being intrigued by that story. And actually, I've looked at it since I've been an adult, and there's a number of different tales like that and them trying to explain whether it was a broken weather balloon dragging across, or animals, but all kinds of bizarre tales. But yeah, I'm walking down here with the wind. When I turn and walk back up against it, this is not nearly so pleasant a walk. Blasting into my face. You can see it crusting in my hat, on my my eyes. So yeah, going back is a lot harder than going. Damn, I'm walking backwards. That's the thing. Only work gloves down here. At least in Texas, I always would have I still had my skiing gloves from when I would be snow skiing. And yeah, man, I skied up in times in Utah in spring when it was not nearly as cold as it is right now out here. But Yeah, my hands are going numb. Yeah, I could come out and do some gold panning. Be like you guys up there in the north, like in Flower Gold Wizard. Jason, you see him busting through those icy. Look, my footprints have already been covered up from back here. So yeah, those are numb. I can't feel my hands. I'm crusted in. So I think it's time for a hot rum, maybe a hot rum toddy today. Haven't had one of those in a while. Yeehaw, my friends. Snow has come to HOUMA. All right, well, I'm in and finally thawing out. Literally, it took 10 minutes for my hands to warm up, and I got the water running here, so my pipes are already starting to freeze up out there. I turned on, it was running fine. I made coffee earlier, but the colder it's got, the more the snow's hit, the water slowed down, so now I got to keep the hot and the cold running to keep it flowing. So I settled for a cup of coffee until I get the hot rum going. But it is cold out there, my friends. It is, like I said, this is more winter than we've had in 10 years. It's been 10 years since it snowed, and we've never had snow like this. It just came down another inch since I've been out there. Like I said, my tracks are covered up completely from where I walked out just 15 minutes ago. So 20 minutes ago, it's coming down. It's going to keep coming down for a while. So that's yeah, pretty cool. We'll take this once in a decade. It's fun to have a little snow. So I know you guys are going, fuck you, man, up north, we got to live with this shit all the time. But it's a novelty down here. We got a little fun. Like I said, I really want to do a snowman, but I got to get out there in the van and dig out a pair of gloves that are just to kind of cover my hands for a little while. To ward off the numbness, but there's too much snow not to make. You can make a big snowman out there, so I don't know. We'll get to that later. Well, here we are on the blizzard of 2025 down here in HOUMA on the Gulf of America. Let's just see what we're at 5 inches on the table. Oh man, we have got some deep snow. It has never been like this. Let's see what our snowdrift is here. Well, that's at 7 inches on the snowdrift. And you can see I'm leaving out here in the middle of the yard. We're at 6 inches. So it's pretty incredible. We haven't ever seen anything like this in Louisiana for I don't know how many decades, but yeah, we've got quite here on the backside where it's been collected. Let's see what the snow drifts are over here. Look at there. Wow, we've hit that one at 9 inches. So, yeehaw! It's a chilly day on the Gulf of America, on the bayou. I'm gonna go make some hot chocolate. Holy cow. If I had winter clothes, we'd make a snowman. Man, you guys don't know how good you have it in here. Well, this is pretty insane. I actually have snowdrifts coming out of my house. Check that out. These are real damn snowdrifts in Louisiana. Let's see how deep that snowdrift is. That's about 8 inches there. Looking around the cans, around the tires, here's a deep one. Holy shit. That one goes down to 16 inches at the top. 16-inch snow drifts in South Louisiana for the 2025 blizzard on the Gulf of America. Time for a hot rum toddy. Hot buttered rum. Crazy. Well, Gizmo wasn't thrilled when we went out when it was just sleet on the ground. I don't know how he's going to take the snow. What are you going to do, baby boy? I know you need to go out. No, there's nowhere to go, is there? Here, let's here, let me pick you up and we'll go. Come here. Let's go over here. Look, I was just out here measuring the snow drifts and my footprints are already covered up. Look, how about if we go back here? Jeez. Can you go back here and go somewhere? My neighbor's not home, but maybe I can find a place to go pee. Poor little guy, he's kind of stuck. We don't have much choice. This is his first winter, and this is historic. There's never been snow like this in South Louisiana, so it's pretty wild. That was a 16-inch snowdrift 30 minutes ago, so I guess now it's 17, 18. But that was even deeper right here. Look at that. All right, well, see if I can get him to do his business here and get back in. Are you? He's walking in the snow. Come on, can you make it? Can you make it? She wants Daddy to pick you up. Poor little guy. He says, I'm going to get frozen here. Now I got to take him in and clean him up and get his sweater dried up. Winter's tough on little guys, isn't it? Oh, he's got it in his head. All right, let's go in and get you warmed up. Come on, you ready to go in? Come on. Well, he's got his first taste of snow. From now on, we'll probably be going out this way. He's still shivering. It's my little baby boy. And there we go. You can see that layer of melted butter that sits right at the top. So that's where you get that really rich hit whenever you take a sip of it. So here we go. About to go out in the cold. So cheers, my friends. It's warm and sweet and buttery and got a little cinnamon and vanilla to it. So cheers. Not a bad drink for a winter day. Well, here we are. It looks like the snow has stopped for the day. We're in, holy cow. I got my hot buttered rum out here, but you can see I'm deep. Let's see what we got on the gold stand here. 11 inches. What about on the ground? 10 inches. 10 inches of snow. Holy shit. Everything's just covered. We got these drifts out here. We're at 12 inches. Oh, wow. Let's that was a good time for a cigar. Drink. Hot buttered rum hits the spot whenever you're out here freezing. I cannot believe how deep the snow is. That is crazy. My mom used to make us snow ice cream. Is it gonna pack? I don't know if we can get it to do a snowman or not. I don't know. That's getting a ball there. I think we might be able to do something. Holy cow! This is this is history making right here, my friends. Just look at the layer up there on the roof where it comes around. The overhang on it. It comes past, the wind's been blowing it out. It comes past it. Look at that. Over 13 inches of overhang. I don't want to knock it down. It's so pretty. Same thing over here. That is wild. And got a dousing in here. Like I said, that's an air conditioning compressor against that wall. And we had 19 inches on the snow drift in the front yard. This one, look at there, 24 inches. 24-inch snow drift. That is crazy. And I haven't seen either one of my kitties. Okay, well, I haven't done this in about, I don't know, 30 years. Lovely. Now can you get out of it and tell what it is? Actually, I can kind of see it. That's a pretty good angel, I'd say. And it cost me dear. I'm freezing. All right. Fun in winter wonderland out here, man. I'll tell you guys, it's like I say, it's historic. I had a message from, look at this shit, I can hardly walk through it. Strat Blues man, and he's far north. He's like, they usually get this stuff and we miss it, but that's where my boy's underneath the house and stays under there. And I haven't seen him or my little girl. All right, well, there you go. We got to keep the water running because the pipes will freeze. Mr. Minix knows about that. Well, we are in the morning after the storm. Gizmo, can you find a place to go potty? Huh? And yeah, it is a winter wonderland out here. 23 degrees right now, so it's gonna stay with us for a couple of days. But a very cool scene. Once again, not something that we've ever seen down here. And like I said, I think I'm pretty sure that it is a record snowfall, record amounts. Like I said, we've never seen anything like this. So we're gonna see about building a snowman today. And might be nice to try to pan some gold. Maybe see if we maybe when will I ever get to pan in the snow like this again? Never. So there you go. Oh, Gizmo found him some. Watch out for beware the yellow snow. Right? How about some snow ice cream? I was thinking we'd make us some snow ice cream because we've got a bunch of it. And whenever he just had it's falling out of the tree here. We've got it. Had one drop right on my head. So yeah, we've got us a little bit of thaw going on, but not much. And yeah, just look at that snow stacked on these roofs. Can Gizmo keep up? Can you keep up, huh? Come here. It's almost up to his little chest. You want Daddy to hold you? When we've been going out, I come in and then I put him in my coat and hold him in my coat for about 30 minutes to warm him back up. But yeah, it's pretty damn cool. Are you cold? You want Daddy to pick you up? So yeah, man, what are you doing? Don't leave me. You can't leave me here in the. You can't leave me here in the frozen tundra. Look, now he's shaking. Now he's a little shaking boy. So let's go. Let's take him in and warm him up. He won't get any snow ice cream today. But he does have a nice warm spot next to the heater, and about half a dozen of his little brothers and sisters that climb up on top of him and warm him up with the kitties. All right, look at you. You got snow all over you. So all right, well, it's like I said, it's a pretty damn cool day here in South Louisiana in these snow drifts. I don't know we'll have to get a measure on the final depth here, but I mean it was over 2 feet in the back on the side, so I imagine that's right at 2 feet there. And this will stay will stay shady over here for a long time, so this snow is going to last for a few days, because we're not going to get out of the teens or 20s during the day for the next couple of days. So, yeehaw! I'm still looking for my little outside kitty. I can see the trackway there where she came over from that house and got underneath mine, but she still hadn't come and eaten anything. So we're gonna see if we can find her today. There's a little bowl. I put a bowl out here and in the back for them. But yeah, it's a Louisiana winter wonderland. Yeah, I had to throw a little chocolate syrup on there. Well, my little babies have a sweet tooth. I watered down some of the ice cream mix there because it was just too sweet. But I gave them a little bit there. Gizmo likes it, and yeah, there's Mischief. Yeah, that's Mischief. And there's Peanut. This little Peanut, because she likes peanuts. I've never had a cat that ate peanuts, but yeah, they got a little sweet tooth. Of course, Gizmo, he's a fan of everything. Well, something else on the list in the category of something I never thought I would be doing down here is shoveling snow. I don't have a snow shovel, but I do have my big pan, so we can get some of this out of the way. Quit tracking it in and out every time I come in, but that's pretty crazy. I thought I needed to document this, that yes, there was a time where I was shoveling snow in South Louisiana. Just look at the gold state here, and it's been melting today. It was again, another few inches higher, as y'all probably have seen if you watch any of the numerous videos that I've done the last day. So, all right, well, now Gizmo can at least get out here and not freeze his little paws from the start. I was looking for my damn gloves. I found 2 separate gloves of all the crap I do. And I can't believe I have at least 3 different pairs of gloves that I work with. And I'm looking through the van, I can't find it. Look at that shit, it's crazy. Yeah. Out here with you gotta wear your glasses because literally get snow blind. Go snow blind from the bright white. So, like I said, all this makes me really want to go skiing again now. I haven't been in so long. But, seeing all this, man, like I said, this would be a day like this in Utah when you'd be spring skiing. You'd basically dress like this, sweatshirt, jeans, and you'd be in powder that was this deep on a snow mass that was 25 feet thick, skiing past the tops of trees that are buried in snow on the mountain. It was pretty cool. Like I said, I really miss it. And you get some awesome views when you get up there in those, on those high lifts. There'd be some of those lifts you take, 20, 30 minutes to get to the top of the mountain, because you'd go up one lift, then you'd ski over to the next one. It would take you up the part to the next level, and then you'd have that last lift that would shoot you on up to the top. And yeah, that's where it'd get a little sketchy. I was up there one time, it was a whiteout where literally you couldn't see 3 feet, and everybody had to just take the cat trail down and follow each other down the mountain on the back side, because there was you just couldn't see the ski. And we were up at the top of the double black, where when you'd be at the edge to kick off, it was almost a straight, barely, I don't know if you'd even call it a 45. You'd come off and you'd have to go sideways immediately. And then that's how you got down most of the way, was just kicking sideways, and you'd fall 6 or 8 feet each swipe. Crazy stuff. And skiing's counterintuitive, because when you're skiing, you actually want to lean forward. People have a tendency to want to lean back when you're starting, and you lean back, you just shoot off. You always want to keep your center of gravity forward on to stay in control. But yeah, man, like I said, it was a blast. I never did the flips or that, but I'd hit the jumps where I'd be catching, you're flying, 20 feet, 18, 15 feet off the air as you take off the ramp, and you come down and keep going. It was very cool. My little cat bed. I still haven't seen my two outside kitties, Mo the daddy, or Schrodinger Jr., my other little feral cat that I tamed. It's out, who stays out here. So I'm hoping they're safe somewhere. I guess we need my new gold station. We'll see how it held up with my new paint job on it. I don't want to scrape it off. I still haven't got the Bayou Gold guy part on it yet. Just look at that. That is crazy. Yeah, I think that would, if you were doing snowball fights, oh yeah, man, that'd work. Oh, if I'd have curved it over, I would have gotten you. I'd have got your feet. My neighbor's out there on his porch, but yeah, man, that would have made it all the way across the yard. That means we got good snowman material here. You check out the. Let's see. See, it makes a nice ball. Bam! See, that's a. Bam! See, that's a. You can get some range on these things. That's pretty good. Yeah, we lived for these days as kids. Get those snow days. Because again, I was out on the lake, and we were 11 miles to get into town, to get to Little Elm, to get to school on some pretty treacherous back lake roads that they would take, So, yeah, if there was a threat of ice or snow, the buses would not run. And since 90% of the kids probably had to ride the bus there from all the surrounding areas that came in. So, but yeah, they were far in between. But, well, all right, well, there we go. Like I said, I wanted to just document this. There was a time that there we go. There's we got my neighbor's over there with his, we're gonna load up and see if we can get a shot on him. Oh, I just took all my ammunition off the deck. That was I thought poorly. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. I need to target more to the side there. Oh, I caught him in the leg. I'm still range finding. Oh, I keep going around him. Oh. Now I'll end up throwing out my shoulder doing this. Oh, he's retreating. Hey, that's a nice big, that's a perfect ball. Oh. I bombed their roof. So, all right, well, that's why it's, oh, there. Yeah, here's my the gloves that I should be wearing to do this, but I don't think I'd get I wouldn't have control of my throw if I did. So, I'm running out of video time on here. We'll try one more shot on him, and then we're gonna go make a snowman. Oh, I almost hit the kid. I'm just always. Oh, I almost hit the kid. Always just short. I can't believe I'm getting the range on these things, man. That's hell, that's 30 yards over there. That's a little more powdery. All right, one more shot. Oh, I'm short. All right. Well, yeah, I think we got plenty of good snow back there. We're gonna do a snowman. Gizmo was just going crazy in here. Calm down. I gave him a little bit of that sugar from the snow ice cream, and he's all hyper now, aren't you? You want to go back outside in the snow? Huh? You want to go back outside in the snow? I'm gonna thaw my hands out here a little bit, a little red. So I stomped down a path in the snow so Gizmo can get through, because he's too short for to make it. Can you get through there? Look how deep this shit is. That's fucking crazy. Here we go. This is the farthest he's been out. Can you make it to the shed? Can you make it through? I don't have your path cleared very well, do I? He's like, you're kind of slacking up there, Dad. Come on. Well, come on. Poor little guy. Here you go. There you go. I have to flatten it out so he can get through. He's been having fun with the snow. The funniest part's when he wants to get over there and play with those kids. He hears them playing, and this is where the cat came through, so he's following the cat trail, trying to, but the cat doesn't leave as good a trail as I do, so he's still sinking. Gizmo, it's too deep for you, boy. Come on. He's pretty smart, though. He's learned to stay in my trails, and he thought he could take those, but no. He wants to go over there. They're building a snowman. He wants to play. Don't you? You just want to play, don't you? Hey. Does that sweater keep you warm? Is that sweater keeping you warm? Gizmo. Psst, psst, Gizmo. He ignores me. Come on. We got a patch of grass he can follow right here now, so he's been real happy. He's finally got grass again. Come on. He's found him a shallower path to venture out. I don't know. You're in a little deep there, baby boy. The little one over there has gotten, he's not enjoying the snow quite so much. Yeah.
The most snow I've ever seen.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Record breaking.
It is.
It's from what I've heard. I've been down here 20 years, and I've seen it snow one time, and it was about 10 years ago. But and it wasn't. It was maybe a couple of inches that we had that collected. Gizmo, he made it. He's been hearing them playing over there. He was trying to figure out a way to get through the snow. It's deeper than he is tall. Come on, Gizmo, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Gizmo. Yeah, you're a little trailblazer. Come on. Can you make it back through? Come on. he's like I said, he's gotten used to this. He was hesitant to wait out in it before, but come on. He still wants to make it over to the kids. Come on, Gizmo. Come on, this way. Come on. You're just too little for this stuff. Here, look, come here, this way. There you go. There's a path for you. Come on. Come on, Frisky. Yeah, good boy. You're so smart. You're such a smart little guy. And he's pretty brave, too. You ready to go in and get warm now? And those little paws have got to be cold. You ready to go in? He's like, no, I'm having fun out here. I want to see you build a snowman. Huh? I'm going to have to unload all this. My camera's filled up with snow days and puppies. Yeah. He's just too cute out here. Come on. Let's go. You ready to go? Come on, let's go. He knows his little paths. Come on. Let's go. Come on. This way. Come on. You ready to go in? Come on. Good boy. Did you have fun out there? Well, I got the grill going. I'm going to do some ribs. We were going to do a nice snow day. John R. prospecting our Christmas bag, one of our Christmas bags out here in the snow. But turns out, yeah, that's PVC, CPVC. Somehow I've been running hot water at both waters since the weather started, but I still have a pinhole leak on that T where you see it dripping right there above that beside that elbow, and it was shooting a stream straight up into the floor, just making this little, I could hear it. It's the only reason I knew it was going on. But yeah, the valve in there is too old to be able to shut it off completely, so I'm gonna have to turn it off at the street. So yeah, it looks like I'll have to maybe see if I can get started early tomorrow and get because it's Thursday today. So, but yeah, you can see my snowman's still my snowman's still, oh, he lost his corncob pipe. But he turned out pretty good. He's holding up in the snow. He's the best one I've seen on this street. There's 3 or 4 of them I've seen out. But yeah, I got my Minecraft gold pan for a hat on him. So yeah, I got to tie it in with the gold station with the channel somewhere. So actually, I wanted to use gold, some of my pieces of gold, to give him a grill. But yeah, I was trying to stick rocks in there, and I couldn't get them to hold, so I wasn't gonna mess with it. My hands were too numb at that point anyway. But yeah, it's quite the most of the town. The streets are mostly thawed now. A lot of their snowman's still standing over there, but in New Orleans, a lot of businesses are still closed, and a lot of roads are still closed on the highways because they got a lot of bridges there. So, and it keeps refreezing. It's going to refreeze tonight, but we're going to be up to 70 by Sunday. So it'll I'll bet we'll have snow on the roofs and the shade though for the next at least 4 days, 3 or 4 days into next week. So we'll see. But yeah, damn it, we got some big rack of spare ribs we're going to throw on here though. As you can see, it is a bit different kind of night down here grilling on the bayou because we had the blizzard of 2025 this week. So there's my snowman still hanging. So I had to throw on a little barbecued ribs. And these have been smoking for about 4 hours today while I was doing plumbing repair because I had a damn water leak in my hot water. So these are ready to come off. Look at those beauties. That's looking good. We're going to take these in, cut them up. And yeah, see what 4 hours of slow smoking gets us. It's a happy winter time down here on the bayou. I tell you guys, it's been fun. So, yeehaw. Thanks for watching.